Hey there. So I feel like I've been trying for about 6 weeks to get this video out, but life happens and here we are. Alright, so this one is another edition of Styling with the Soap Witch, and it is going to be a no gel wash and go, just because I felt like it. Alright, and so in this one I am using my Whip Shampoo, Deep Conditioning Hair Mask, Moisturizing Spray. What else am I using? Leave-in Conditioner, my Curl Custard, and hair oil. Alrighty, so here is my wild hair from my previous week's twist out, and yeah. All right, let's go ahead and tame this mane and get rid of all the crazy. So I am just going to thoroughly wet this down. I like for my hair to be fully saturated before I start to apply my whipped shampoo, because it lathers 20 times better that way. Alright, so, and I usually take my hair in sections and just wet it section by section, but I feel like you didn't want to wait an extra 20 minutes to see that. So that was the whip shampoo, and that is also the whip shampoo. And now I am going to rub it in my hands. And I like to do it all over my head just in case some falls out. I don't know why it always does, but at least it'll land in my hair if it does. It's me being obsessive. You don't gotta do all that. So I am just going to rub that all over and start lathering it up all over. And now I'm going to massage with my fingertips, not scratch with my nails, and just get all over and make sure it gets nice and clean. Because man, I'm gonna just tell you, a dirty scalp is real itchy. Nobody likes it there. All right, so after I get it all thoroughly cleaned into my liking, I like to squeeze out the lather, the suds, because it's fun. And so, and also I feel like it takes less time to actually wash it all out. So I've rinsed it all out, and then I like to part it down the middle so that I can do my detangling. All right, so the detangling I actually did, well, the deep conditioning / detangling. I don't really do deep conditioning. I don't know why I call it that. Well, not the whole process, with the heat and the cap. I digress. Anyway, I did it on Facebook Live, so that's why I'm in a different spot in the bathroom when I do this, when I'm doing it today. But yeah, I'm just going to thoroughly coat my hair in my deep conditioning hair mask and make sure just every strand is coated and the wonderful, lovely goodness. And then once I get it thoroughly, incorporated, I like to go behind with my comb. And it's like a specific, shower detangling comb. And I've started using it. It's been like a year. But I started doing it this way because I felt like it just gets the tangles out better. So, maybe it's all in my head, but I feel like my hair has been fuller, thicker, all that stuff since I started doing it. So, it is what it is. So I'm just yapping away on Facebook Live while I also yap away here. And that's the other side. I've pretty much got it all detangled, and that's the hair I lost. Yay, hardly any. All right. So then I just like to finger comb afterwards to clump the curls up, back up, because that's the one thing the combing with the comb, the actual comb doesn't do versus the finger combing does. So then I just put it in a twist and wrap it up in a bantu knot, and then I do the whole thing to the rest of my hair. All right. I don't let it sit for a long time. As I've discussed before, I have high porosity hair. I don't need heat. I don't need a really long time. My hair is ready to absorb everything in a flash. So I usually let it sit 20 minutes max, and then I go on. So that's my moisturizing spray. You just previously saw me thoroughly rinse out my hair, and it is saturated with water because that's how I always do my wash and goes, no matter what type I'm doing. And that's also why I'm doing it in the shower. So it's thoroughly saturated. I go ahead and spray a fairly liberal amount of moisturizing spray on that section. This is pretty much the only time you'll see me do any raking during the styling of a wash and go. And so I just kind of comb through it with my fingers, i.e. the definition of raking, until I start to see a little bit of foam. That's what I'm looking for. So after I comb through with my fingers, I come behind it with the leave-in conditioner. And I went through those steps so fast, I think this was like a me problem and an editing problem, and I couldn't fix it. So yeah, there was the leave-in conditioning, and that was 2 seconds of putting it in. And now this was That was the curl custard bottle that I just showed you, and that was me applying that, all 2 seconds of it. And then that was the hair oil that I don't even think I showed, but I did it. And there was me putting hair oil on that side. And then I usually put just a smidge of water in my hand and rub my hair down just to kind of smooth out any frizzies that I might have created during the styling process. All right, so those are the wet results after I've applied all of my products to my sopping wet hair. And then I just like to take a towel. The purple one that I usually use is microfiber. This one is a t-shirt towel that I bought on Amazon. They both do a good job. So then I go through with the diffuser. You saw that. And that's that. So these are the results after I tried it with the diffuser, and hey, it works for me. So if you like what you saw here today, please like and subscribe, and I will see you later.